I'm Chloe.
I'm Noel Mustami. I'm a second year at UVA.
My name's Moira. To trap music is that I listen to it every day, and I'm also a DJ with WXCJ student radio station.
My relationship with trap music is not very extensive. I know like the more famous trap artists, but I am only beginning to understand the depth of the trap genre.
Part of my senior thesis research is involving rap music in the Middle East. I guess I would just say it's like stylistically, it's just like an Atlanta style of rap. You know, it's something that originates from Atlanta. And like when you say trap, I think like I mostly think like Future and other ATL rappers.
Iconic trap music is like DMX and like The Rain, but like maybe newer, like 2000 trap would be like Run the Jewels, and like Banana Clipper or something very expressive of the time and place that it's created and the situations that go into making.
It's like a blend of Southern hip hop and samples and a lot of different genres to create like a new brand of hip hop.
So insane, lyrics sick in the brain. Now you can't mention unless you mention my name. T-I-P-I-M-P, I'm the main. Hey, you don't want no trouble with me, just be easy. The drama ain't nothing to me. Before you having problems, just breathe. Hey, you ain't worth dying, believe.
To me, the song portrayed the concept of masculinity in the sense that he is telling others to be easy or it's gonna kill you.
There's definitely a lot of like braggadocio and this sort of like sense of like hyper masculinity and like the way T.I. is portraying himself, you know, and like I think it's and the song in a way is like T.I. kind of like celebrating his like Southern heritage.
His masculinity in this song is sort of like in his tone, which is like just sort of, I don't know, confident and like very, he just sounds like he's trying to be bad. And his like reference to like the wrists, his wrists and like the like chains and stuff that he has, he's trying to like show off his like wealth.
You know I'm spoiled, little daddy. Stomps the floor. We can do it on 5th Ave in the department store. We can do it in Tokyo. We do it in Taiwan. All my Harajuku girls say I am the icon.
I wanna do you at your mama house, on the couch, in the bathroom of the airplane. Do you on the balcony, in the taxi? Cause I can't get enough of that thing. Say, girl, I wanna freak you clean. We can do it clean. I wanna freak you clean.
Don't compare me to your ex-man, baby, he a local joker. I'll take you to Six Flags and drill you on the roller coaster. Call your girlfriends over, we can have a sleepover. Buy your ass a Jeep so I can fuck you in your Range Rover. Bitches in the nude on the cruise, we gon' make the news. Sex great, sex tape, ready for a YouTube. Damn it, turn it on when we do it in your mama home. Father long gone, but Gucci be your daddy, baby.
I think the misogyny, quote unquote, is more of like a kind of this like a demonstration of the music of like the gender roles that kind of like Gucci Mane and like Nicki both seem to fit into. So when like Nicki talks about her like femininity, about like how she cleans her man, it references like maternal instincts, like she's being stage mom and that kind of thing.
He's trying to put off, like he calls himself daddy in his verse, and like he has kind of like a childish beat underneath of it. So I think it's not necessarily like feminist in any kind of way. I think it just kind of adds to the demeanor, like I'm daddy and women like that.
Important to put females into any male-dominated space and just integrate knowledge production and thought, because everyone obviously comes from different perspectives, has different stories to tell.
So serious, so serious, so serious, so serious.
girls all over the world. I make it beauty like cover girl. YSL till I'm dead and pale. Nah, for real, for real. I'ma fuck her on it like a motherfucker. Have a head pointed to the ceiling like a motherfucker. Hugging on my dick, say it get away. Told me to get rich, bitch thicker than a motherfucker. Give a good dick, give me good clicks, all I can dick. I'm a fiend like a motherfucker. Give a big dick on a candy stick, suck my whole click and get rich like a motherfucker. Motherfucker, yes I'm rich like a motherfucker. I'ma turn up my whole click, watch it motherfucker. She sucking off my black like a all sucker. I know that she's a net like a motherfucker. I told that little baby this a pedigree. Now she don't get no sleep like a motherfucker. I make her for the streets and bring it to me. I'm a B.I.M.P. Yup, motherfucker. I'm a bad motherfucker. Green and red motherfucking flag motherfucker. I dress like a prince, not a fad motherfucker. Leave a nigga dead, fuck a sad motherfucker. Fuck her pay, get that shit out my face. Take over the streets like a parade. Drinking Jenny juice, pooling in the shades. No, I'm not gay, when I hit the door they raid me.
Production really emphasizes the fact that he isn't gay and he isn't an effeminate character, because they have like really heavy concrete beats, and it's just very it's a much more masculine sound of trap.
It's hard to not, like, especially if you're being called gay, to like include things like that in a community like trap and rap, where your sexuality is like a big point of contention.
Like qualifying how essentially how he's so masculine, how he has so much sex with like different women. Like he says that like it's like I have sex with girls all over the world, and that kind of thing. Kind of like says that he's not gay by virtue of the fact that he's able to attract women.
I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Sent your pretty ass soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip it, now she remixing for low. She my track queen, let her hit the bando. We be counting up, watch how far them bands go. We just set a goal, talking matching Lambos. At 56 a gram, 500 grams though. Man, I swear I love her, how she work the damn pole. Hit the strip club, we be letting bands go. Everybody hatin', we just call them fans though. In love with the money, I ain't never letting go.
Not so much a feminist anthem insofar as it is a song that really just kind of doesn't go out of its way to like portray women as inferior to men. It doesn't like go out of its way to portray this sense of hyper-masculinity. So I guess in certain ways, yes, it's a feminist anthem, but not overtly so.
She's part of the trap house. She's like around when they're making music. She's around when they're making drugs. She's participating and has a role in this instead of being a more submissive figure that is not necessarily even acknowledged. So I think it's making strides in incorporating females and the female voice into trap music, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's a feminist piece.
I'm like, yeah, I totally see it. Like, the whole song is about how his girls is equal and like they're trapping together, so I can understand how people like view that as a feminist song. Because honestly, I always kind of thought like rappers, especially like Gucci Mane, were kind of sexist. And I still kind of think that, but I guess there's more to look into it now, so I definitely have a little bit more insight to the issue.
By looking at trap music, my perception has sort of changed towards thinking more closely about the intentions of the people that are making the beats and making the music, because a lot of times you just accept it as sort of like a monolith, like, oh, it's trap music, like, oh, it's all the same.
More trap less heavy on lyricism than it is on like production quality and hooks and that kind of thing. At least pop. Listening to the lyrics at least demonstrates some of the underpinnings that this music has.